Hey guys, let's break down Rafael Mendes against Tetsu Suzuki match from ADCC. And look at this guy. He's dressed as a Superman. I hope he knows who Rafael Mendes is. But I don't think that he does, because he looks really happy going against Rafa. But let's see, this will be very interesting. And Rafa looks much bigger than Tetsu. But let's see, who knows, maybe Tetsu will surprise. But at this time, Rafa Mendes was already two-time ADCC World Champion. So maybe Tetsu knows that this is a serious match. We will see. But he's letting Rafa Mendes go 2-on-1 on his right hand. Yeah, this is arm drag. Rafa is chasing the rear body lock, let's see. Ooh, Tetsu going for a Kimura. But pay attention to the knees of Tetsu. Even though Tetsu got the Kimura, pay attention how Rafa Mendes will staple his top leg and his bottom leg together. Watch this. This is very, very important. Also how he is jumping the top knee line of Tetsu. So it's so hard for Tetsu to create momentum and gain something like a butterfly hook here to off-balance Rafa Mendes enough so he can do something with his Kimura, you see. If Tetsu manages to get his top knee line free and put it in a butterfly type of position, he will manage to off-balance Rafa Mendes, even sweep him to the camera side, you see. But because Rafa Mendes knows that, he's straight away stapling the legs of Tetsu together, you see. So this is very important. If people get you in a Kimura, if you can smash the hips of theirs straight away, and then try to rip your arm off or whatever you do from here. But Tetsu is holding this Kimura for dear life. But he really needs to clear his knee line free and then try to attack. Because if you see, that Kimura is getting looser and looser. And if he doesn't readjust from the bottom, he will lose this position completely. And Rafa will be in a very good position to pass. Let's see, Tetsu is holding that Kimura for dear life. Rafa is even going in mount with the Kimura. But I think he will escape it anytime now, yeah. Straight into mount. Let's see if Tetsu knows how to escape the mount of Rafa. Knowing Rafa, he will try to move from here so he can create some kind of opening. So he does not like to be that tight from mount. He likes to move like Marcelo Garcia, yeah, straight away going for that triangle. And even though Tetsu is not that good at playing guard or guard passing, he's very good at surviving. So I think he will give Rafa a hard time with this position. And his left arm is going in. So yeah, this triangle will not work now. That is very good defense from Tetsu. Let's see. Rafa maybe going for a Kimura on the far side. This is a good position for him to go for Kimura. Or a Dars. Let's see. Tetsu turtling up. Rafa is going for this back tag for sure. Let's see if he'll manage to put both of his hooks in. Yeah, that was amazing. Let's see it in slow motion. Guys, pay attention to Rafa's right knee. How he will put it to the right hip of Tetsu. And then with his left hand, watch how he will open the right leg of Tetsu. He's basically twisting that leg of his, you see. So he's opening the space for his right hook. And now he knows that Tetsu will try to roll. So when Tetsu rolls, Rafa is trying to roll at the same time with him, or a little bit even earlier, you see. But you really don't want to be late. If you are late, you can lose the chest to back connection here. So either roll in the same time of the opponent, or little bit earlier, or just a little bit after him. But if you are very, very late, the opponent will just hit his shoulders on the mat and completely escape, you see. Your chest will not be able to follow their back. But Rafa Mendes is a master at that position, so it's hard for him to lose at that position. And interesting how Rafa Mendes is straight away going for the hooks and then going in body triangle. If you know Rafa Mendes, he really likes to finish the back with a rear naked choke. But if that doesn't work, he likes to go for the armbar or for the triangle from the back. But let's see what he will do. Tetsu is very good at defending the back. We will see it few times how he defends it, and it is very, very good. He is very good at clearing the choking hand. Also the hand that is behind his head, which is very, very important. And we will see it. Like, pay attention how he's clearing the left arm of Rafa. And Rafa was having a hard time hiding that left hand of his, you see. So he's going at the top of the head of Tetsu. Because Tetsu is defending so good, it's hard for Rafa to hide it behind the head of Tetsu. Which is very, very important detail that Tetsu is doing. I like it a lot. But the problem is Tetsu is not even trying to fight the triangle of Rafa. So he's mostly fighting the choke. But this is only survival. You need to fight the choke and also try to fight the triangle. But I think because Rafa is so high level, it's hard for Tetsu to go into even thinking about defending the triangle. He's mostly looking to defend the choke and survive here. But Rafa is attacking very good, like he's changing the hands all the time, which is very good tactic for him. And also he's moving Tetsu from right to left. And in that movement, he's trying to transition into the choke, which I like very, very much how he's doing that. Also, Giancarlo Bodoni is very good at that position. Like, he will move the opponent from one side to the other and change the hands at that moment. And now Rafa is going for this triangle from the back. Let's see, maybe he will transition for the armbar. But I think he's going for the triangle here. And in my opinion, if you are at ADCC, try to keep every position that you have that is good. So in this case, go for the triangle for sure. Because if you go for the armbar and then they escape, then you have to deal with them on top. So it is better for you to go into this like triangle option and try to finish it from there. And even if it doesn't work, you still have the position of the back. I think that is very, very important in this ADCC tournament. And Rafa is going higher on the wrist here. For sure he will get it, yeah. That was amazing from Rafa, amazing. But even for Rafa to not finish you with rear naked choke, that is a big accomplishment. Because Rafa at that time was completely unbeatable. But at this ADCC he lost to Cobrinha. So yeah. But that was also a very close match. And I will try to find more matches from Tetsu to see how he does against someone who is not Rafa Mendes. I think he has different uniforms for different matches. Hey guys, most people study Jiu-Jitsu through instructionals that look clean, but they don't show what actually works under pressure. Here we learn from matches, where technique is proven when everything's on the line. That's how you cut through the noise and see what truly works when it matters. On my Patreon, you'll find free breakdowns from the newest matches I can't post on YouTube, full studies, and complete guides, all built to help you improve faster and train smarter. You can start free right now. The link's in the description and pinned comment. And if you're new, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next study.